Welcome back, listeners. This is Fable with your ever-so-favorite recap. Last time on Cats and Crowbars, our party discovered that their beloved paladin Abram had left them in the night, alone and, well, unguarded. Luckily for them, nothing had happened. Deciding to hunt down this orc party before dawn, the party headed off into the woods. Keeping a careful eye out, they spotted a new figure off in the distance. Humanoid, small. This, my friends, was our new cleric, Michael. Roused from his sleep, Michael immediately told the party what he knew, and the party relayed that he was most likely the only survivor. Michael disagreed with this. And so the party continued on their way, stumbling upon the orc encampment. They looked upon it with awe and wonder, wondering just what can they do to beat them. Short plans took place and were quickly foiled as a few unfortunate stealth rolls found their way in. And thus our fight began, and where we left off. As always, we'd like to thank our music provider, Music D20, as well as our soundboard provider, Syrinscape, because epic games deserve epic sounds. Check the description for all links and other things to help support those who have been supporting us. Now, let's get on with it, shall we?
Just a bunch of strangers tied together by fate, too curious for our own good and always running late. If we don't get kicked out for starting a fight, and nobody gets turned into a potted plant tonight, we might just fight some evil and even make it out unscathed on Cats and Crowbars today.
Alright, and we're back. So, got new music from Will Savino playing, or at least different. We've used this one before. Alright, top of the round, Volgar, followed by Cosmic, then Orog, then Les, then Ophlia. Lesnaflia.
Alright, Volgar is going to swing at the one that doesn't have the crown, or thorn, or whatever the hell it is.
Oh, so the one directly in front of him.
Yes. That is a 20 flat.
Nice. 20 flat. Alrighty, that definitely hits.
Well, actually, it's 22, but I can't add it. 1d12 plus sheesh.
It is untouched, by the way.
Not anymore.
It takes 10 damage.
10 damage, alright. It's hurting pretty good.
It's pretty touched.
As you stab it in the neck, and it's, you can understand it back there, Leslinor. It's saying, I'm going to gut you. Alright.
Oh, wait, no, actually it's 12 damage. I forgot range.
He also, 12 damage.
I'm still gonna gut you!
He could also, he's raging right now.
Yeah.
If he frenzy rages.
I kind of don't want to do that right
Okay.
now. Because I don't know what's after this, and I don't want to have another have a point of exhaustion.
Yeah, exhaustion scares me.
Alrighty. Then it's Casmic's turn.
So you said 30, right? If I quarter low crawl stealth all the way there.
You're still prone, yes.
And then I want to I'm sorry for asking, roll stealth now or later?
Well, we're gonna do stealth after the fact.
Okay. So I'm on this square, so that'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30.
Add 5 more to that.
35, basically up against this wall.
Okay, yeah, no,
So
you're
I'm
fine then.
pretty well hidden against everything.
That's your bonus action. You still got an action, dude.
What?
I
thought with action, base movement speed, action, and bonus action, dash, all 3 of them. Were,
sorry.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Fine.
And then roll stealth after, you said?
Yep, roll stealth.
15 again.
Okay.
And then hiding for what it's worth, I guess. Can I hide? No, that's an action. Never mind. It's a bonus action. Can't do that. Just disregard.
No, you're hiding right now.
Oh, okay. That's why it's quartered, right? Okay, gotcha.
Wall in the way.
Well, that too. And then that's all I can do, right?
Yep.
How does, real quick, just for next turn, how does climbing work? I'm assuming I have to climb the rock.
It's half your movement.
Unless you have a climbing speed built into your character.
Well, I know
I
he
think
does.
the Tabaxi does.
Yeah, I know the Tabaxi has some sort of benefit to climbing. I'll look that
I
up while I
think you
wait.
have a climbing speed of your movement.
Oh, nice.
Because otherwise it's half your movement with an athletics check.
Yeah, let's see if I can find it.
Alright, that is Cosmic's turn. Okay. Who is Orog attacking? Oh, well, he's got to attack the one next to him.
Climbing speed of 20 feet, for the record.
So he swings his axe. Ugh. Jeez. That's probably going to hit. No, that does hit. Oh, jeez, Orog. Alright, yep, no, that definitely hits. And swings into that guy, and minimum damage kills him.
Nice.
Alright, as the giant guy with the crown of madness on him just swings into his ally, just cleaving his head clean off.
You hear a cackle.
Yeah. And then he saves. He's no longer
That's fine.
crown of madness.
Doesn't matter anymore at this point.
Nope.
Oh my god. The tree.
Yeah,
The tree's crown of madness.
Yeah.
Right. So that is the end of that. Okay. That is Orog's turn. Leznor fell by awfully than the hand's turn.
I saw the crown disappear.
Yes.
Okay.
The crown is visible to everybody.
Oh, it is? Okay, cool.
Here you go.
5, 10, 15.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack the big guy. Natural 20!
Nice. He's dead.
Nice.
And second level spell slot.
Okay. Yeah, not even debating this time. Huh?
Oh, not even debating. Because the last guy was like, I'm not sure if it's a small fry or not, but I'm like, yeah, no, this guy's wearing plate. He's not a small fry.
And he's wearing full plate armor, so.
Alright, I'm out of Bardic Inspirations.
Oh, right, because you only got like the one.
2.
Oh, 2. Okay.
Alright, so 3d8, 3d6, d4, roll twice or double.
It's up to you, man. You gotta tell me now, though. Roll twice, you're gonna double it.
I'm gonna double it, just so I can
Alright.
it's a lot easier.
It's easier, yeah.
Yes.
3d8, 3d6, is 2d6 from Psychic Blades, sneak attack. Okay, cool. Oop. We got that. Oh, God bless it.
Nice.
No, I rolled 2 ones.
Yeah, I saw that.
Give me a total, bruh.
10, 15,
Still not bad, though.
18, 25, so that's 50,
He's dead.
plus my 3, so 53 damage.
Yeah,
How do you want to do this?
He's dead.
How
so-
would you like to finish him?
Actually, then in that case, I'm going to move to his back.
Okay.
So from behind with the Psychic Blades, I'm going to come up, grab him by the back of his head, because he's probably a little bit taller than me, and then just take the knife and just go right into his throat, straight out.
Okay. As you watch as Leznor comes charging around, the dirt, or the ash from the burned field kicking up behind him, he jumps up on the plate mail off of this giant orc, grabs onto the tabard or the tapestry kind of draping off like a cape or mantle behind him, grips it, pulls himself up, and then stabs it into the side of his neck, and then working forward, you see as the blade elongates with purple arcane energy and shadow, followed by a hollow white light of divine fury, as it just cracks out lightning fast. Just you watch as his head, still attached to his body, flips back like a mason jar lid. As he onto his knees, he's just spurt. As his head, unable to move, just stares blankly at the fort, the giant boulder behind it.
What's behind him? Yeah.
Yeah, and then as the ash just begins to cake in a pool of just muck of blood and just
nastiness.
And then I'm going to use the last of my movement speed.
So Awfully is no longer concentrating. Oh no,
she's
there's
doing
one more
one
person
left.
with Bane.
Yeah.
And I'm going to move into a way that looks like the tree is in the way of the ballista.
Yeah, you're fairly confident that the ballista is now.
Is I'm more worried about the ballista than the other guy.
Yeah.
Because that ballista hurt.
That ballista does hurt. All right, that is the end of Leslinor's turn. Awfully's turn.
Just seems like.
Oh shoot. Just a second.
Followed by the Hand, then Svenny, then Mike.
She can't do any other spells. Well, she doesn't really have any super damaging spells anyway. But she can't do any other spells because of the fact that she's concentrating. Correct?
No. You can do other spells that
I
are
can do
not
other
concentration spells.
Gotcha.
Awfully, unfortunately, has a lot of concentration spells.
Yeah, well, it's fine. There's not much else that does a whole lot.
She can
of
also
damage.
inspire people.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do. I'll inspire Squeege. I'm gonna move her though. Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get a little closer, and then I'll inspire Squeege with a bonus action. And if you want double, there's really nothing else. But yeah. Well, you're not super hurt anymore, right? And Volgar's not really hurt that bad.
Volgar is actually only missing 4 HP.
Okay, yeah. Then I'm not
Because when I
gonna.
subtract the HP, I forgot he had 4 times that.
I won't take another spell slot. Then I've already used. I think I only used one
Yeah.
actually, but still.
I'm good.
Yeah. I'll use one of her bardic inspirations, of which I think she has 5, because it's your charisma modifier, right?
Yes.
Okay, so she got. So okay. All right.
Then
Then
I'll
I'll
use
use.
one for the mantle.
Okay, you're right. So she has 3 left. I'll inspire Squeege.
All right, Screech, you have inspiration.
It's 1d6 at this level or d4?
Yeah, at this level it's a d6. I believe.
D6. Okay.
We have, I think, level 5 is when it goes to
I
D8
think so. Yeah.
or something like that. I'm not sure.
I don't know. You can
but
see it on her sheet.
I'll look it up real quick. But either way, Squeege is inspired, and that'll
Inspired.
be her
All right, the Hand's
turn.
turn.
I'll double check.
All right, Orog is dead.
Yeah, it's
the
1d6
Hand.
right now.
This also hulking orc
It's D6 right now.
appears to have
Yeah,
this twisted black
It's D8.
with wraith-like fire just
That's pretty good,
crudely painted across his hide armor in this gnarled hand. It's very similar to the mantle on the back of the other giant orc in full plate. He, furious.
Hi, I'm Les.
Yeah, I know, right? He goes, "Grrrr!" 5, 10, 15, 20, rushes up and mutters this word that even you don't understand, Leslinor.
Nice.
As there's an arcane flash and
that was
this
sword is
black,
rubbish. Yeah.
this black energy rushes off of his finger as he reaches out to grab onto Volgar. What is Volgar's AC?
17.
17. As he casts Inflict Wounds at a 2nd level.
Oh wow.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Can Awfully just cast Cure Wounds later? It's a 2?
17, not naturally. 17 just.
Okay,
So
so
Volgar suffers Inflict Wounds. Come on. Give me 4d10 necrotic damage.
4d10.
4 die 10.
Yep.
Jeez.
Hey, I had a character at level 5 survive that at 9th level.
Well, yeah, but still, that's intense.
4. 13. 18. 17. 26 necrotic
So,
damage.
21 damage just to the 5 temp. So he minus 25.
Still pretty good, though.
Oh, he's not even half.
Yeah.
He's still over
Yeah.
half HP.
But as
Slightly.
the veins begin bursting across his whole body, it just sprays across and begins to dampen the soil and ash beneath him.
We're still good, Svenny.
Yeah.
Next is Mantle?
As the orc hand of Yurtis just and he begins going on to like a villain monologue. He's like, I'm going to enjoy this.
There's too many of us and not enough of you, though, bro.
I'm sorry, but I think I enjoyed almost beheading your buddy earlier.
Yeah, this is pretty one-sided.
Okay, that is the end of that turn. It is now Svenny followed by Mike Pinsky. Svenny starts off going, so no assistance then.
Yeah,
Volgar's just giving a
I think
thumbs
we're
up.
good.
Good to know. That is the end of Svenny's turn.
Pretty,
Mike
pretty,
and Squeech, then the last orc.
pretty dang worthy, wouldn't you say?
Oh, sorry, the last two orcs.
Yeah, there's still 2 orcs.
I'm working on it. Okay.
30. And then, as a bonus action, I would like to move my spiritual axe.
Okay, it can move 30 feet.
Ooh, you can also move it up to the guy to blood stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm trying to see.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, it would get there.
It'll get like halfway there. And
Yep,
then next
but you
turn.
can start it, dude.
15, 20. Right here, 25.
25 beyond the...
Yeah.
Is it on the wall?
That's
or-
30.
Right here's 30?
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty. I
Alrighty.
think that's it. I don't think I can do anything.
Because the axe
Well, you have
drifts
your, that was
beyond
bonus
the
action to move,
central.
but you still have an action.
Yeah, you still have an
Oh, okay.
action. As the spiritual mace drifts through the ruins on its way past the bonfire and up towards the ballista perched high atop the boulder.
How high up is it? rough
15
estimate.
15, 20 feet?
Yeah, that boulder is roughly 20 feet up.
Okay.
Perfect.
It appears to have loosely carved and worn steps.
Okay.
Oh, is that it? Okay, so I don't have to worry about climbing speed too much.
I mean, you can definitely climb up one side, or
Yeah.
you can use the steps.
steps.
Where the climbing might actually be faster.
Well, I mean,
Keyword is might.
this step... Oh, yeah, no, because I have to go all the way around it. I'm moving too slow to go all the way around it. He
So
can't
it's
see me right there anyway. I can still sneak up there. He's
Right now,
distracted
you're
by the ballista.
unsure if he can see you. Yeah,
I'm sure he's... Wait, he can or can't?
You're
you're
unsure.
unsure.
Oh, well, I'm sure
you
he's...
think he can't see you. You're
I'm
not.
assuming he's more concentrated on the ballista right now.
Probably.
Okay, so you said I still
Besides,
have
if
an
I
action.
just...
You still have an
You
action.
know.
So I can cast Channel Divinity on Volgar?
If you want
how are
to.
you going to use it? Because he's over half HP, so if it's the heal 20 points, it's
Yeah.
not going to do anything.
It only affects people that are less than half.
If they're less than half, you can use
No,
20
that's what he
points
said.
to bring them up to half. You can't go past half. So if they're already past half, it's useless.
Now, if you have that one channel, I don't know if you have it yet, but you can cast a spell and then just channel divinity, just max it out.
But Volgar's should be fine. I would honestly just go with attack at this point.
Oh no, you don't have it yet. Sorry.
I mean, like I said, Volgar's still got, what, half of his health left? Or a little over half?
He is at 28 out of 56.
Yeah, I think he'll be fine.
Actually, no, 31 out of 56.
Yeah, you can't use it yet.
Okay, so then as my action, I'll just cast Sacred Flame on the hand.
On the hand.
The
Okay.
hand. A dexterity saving throw,
DC what?
14.
Oh, worth it.
Fails.
Alright.
D8.
1d8 incoming.
2.
Oh no, I got a 2.
What's
2
that?
damage,
This
y'all.
one and yours. And then that guy up there.
All right, as he tries to dodge out of the way as this wave of just white hot fury just washes up his torso. He managed to get out most of the way, but you can still see some of the char marks across his skin. Squeege, followed by the last 2 orcs, and then it'll be top of the round.
Nice squeak.
Alright,
You
so...
can do a line and blast Les, too.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Well,
Damn it.
the line won't even hit anyone. You're going to have to move. Then you can hit everyone, including me.
Well, yeah, it's...
Yeah. I'm going to bite his ankles and cast Shocking Grasp on him.
It's
Okay,
very squeaky of you.
make a melee spell attack.
What is that?
It's just a spell attack. It just means that
It's
you
a
don't
melee.
have disadvantage
Yeah.
because
And-
you're in melee.
That it requires
How do
it to
you-
be a
where
melee.
is
Shocking
That's the only
grass.
way.
So you
Yeah.
roll your hit plus 7 to whatever you roll.
Okay.
Oh.
Nat 20.
Goodness.
Natural 20, alright. roll damage and then double the dice.
Okay.
And then
So
add
it's one
1d8
modifier.
times 2.
This is D8,
The
right?
Yeah.
flat number afterwards.
1D8 times 2?
16.
8.
Nice.
Plus, do you have any bonuses to it?
16.
No, it doesn't say
Plus
any
Alright.
bonuses.
No.
No.
As you reach, you bite him right in the shin. He seems confused, and then just the electric energy just courses through.
So he can no longer.
He can no longer live.
I don't think he's gonna no longer live at
he
this
is dead.
point. Yeah.
Because he falls into the ash. Just the blood begins to cake and pool around him as he's smoking. So yeah,
That worked well.
that worked out very well. So you can still
I've
move.
done nothing.
You can move now.
You can move.
Think of where you're
I think I'm
standing in your
Yeah, I would-
position.
Good where I'm at.
I would try to get away
the
from the
ballista.
ballista. Yeah, the ballista's my
The
concern.
ballista's about to fire.
Wait,
The
do we
ballista
know where
might-
it's firing?
No, he
No,
can't
we still- it's
aim
up
it.
there,
He still
though.
hasn't aimed it yet.
Yeah.
He's loaded it. That's why I'm standing where I am.
Yeah, because the tree's in the way.
Oh, it gives a false sense of security.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can just 5, 10,
But it still
Yeah,
gives you a
yeah.
bonus.
30, or maybe 30 over here so the tree's in the way-ish. Somewhere
Yeah.
around there.
Or do you want to get to the sneaky sneak?
I don't think she can make it.
No, I'll just go over here. 15,
She doesn't have those cat-like reflexes.
30? Right there?
Yeah.
Good.
That should be good.
Okay.
So top of the round?
No,
No.
one more orc.
Oh yeah, him
The
up there.
orc. Whoop.
Oh
It's
no!
gone.
It's dead. Game
Moves
over.
the ballista, lines
They
it
should
up
Mackle.
with
Vulgar Michael.
1, 2,
And
Svenny.
What?
So
Maybe it was on the ground.
everybody within this line, it's Michael,
Hey,
the hand,
Michael.
Volgar,
Oh,
and
damn.
Svenny.
Jesus.
Okay.
And that's the extent of the line. It will actually hit the ground like 5 feet behind
Okay.
Svenny. So all of you, it's a roll to hit on each of you. So
This is where you don't fudge numbers.
So wake me up.
There's just that one guy up
hits
there, right?
Yeah,
you
that's pretty much it. Because the hand's probably gonna get hit and die.
because that's a
at
natural
this rate.
18 plus.
I'm probably just gonna
bonuses.
have my movement
The
speed stand
hand.
up after this.
Misses.
Naturally.
Yeah, natural 8 plus. No. Volgar is. Oh, that's up on top of shit. That's a natural 1 for Volgar, so it misses Volgar.
Can Vulgar grab it in midair?
No.
Probably not.
It's a natural 1. I'm kidding.
Flat 20 on Svenny.
Jeez. Poor Sven.
So, Michael and Svenny
No
will
effort, just-
suffer 7 points of
Bludgeoning.
piercing damage.
Excuse me.
And
Was this one on fire too? Because the
Yep.
blades jumped down and you didn't say he fired it, so I wasn't sure if it was on fire or not. 'Cause
no,
last time
there's
you...
fire in front of the ballista.
Oh, I
It-
see, I see.
So, and then how much piercing damage was that?
7.
You said 7.
7 piercing, and then 9 fire damage. 7.
So 16 total.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, 16 total damage.
Hey, it sounds very similar to what happened to me.
Yeah, but it's still not bad considering, like, it was just you. It's easily healable. And we've got 3 healers, 4 if you count yourself. Because you know at least healing word, don't you?
I can
Okay,
cure wounds.
as
Cure
there's
wounds,
a
yes,
gout of fire, and then this bolt just rushes forward. Both the hand and Volgar dive out of the way, but the 2 clerics are too slow. I need both Jake and then Svenny to make strength saving throws.
It's really it for me.
Yep.
So 19 plus.
Svenny is knocked back 10
Good.
feet and knocked prone.
2. So he has 21.
He's not knocked anywhere, he's fine. But Svenny is knocked back 10 feet and prone. That is the end of the orc's turn.
Top
You hear
round.
cheering from the orc. Top of the
I
round.
don't know why.
Volgar.
He's only surrounded and about to die.
Alright. Volgar followed by Cosmic.
That is a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
The Hand.
There's my default. There it is.
Zahan to
So
Civic.
1d12 plus 8. 11.
11 points of damage. Alright. Okay. He slashes deep into this thing, but he just grins as the blood's starting to just pool. That is that. Next up is Cosmic, followed by Les, then Ophlia.
Alright, so if I stand up, I'll go down to 20.
When you stand up, it only takes 15 feet, because then your movement speed is still back up to 50.
I thought it was halved.
Yeah, it just takes half.
He's 40.
Yeah, I'm 40,
points.
so I'm going down to 20.
Yep.
And then so if I stand up, I'm down to 20.
Yes.
And then if I dash,
You go to 60.
as a bonus action, I go to 60.
Yes.
Because it adds my base movement speed or something.
For your base movement for the round is 20.
No, it just says you don't you just use half your movement speed to stand up, but
Yeah, for the round. It's poorly written, but
Okay, so what's my-
intention is you're kind of like
Yeah.
stumbling for a
So I'm
while.
at 20
Okay.
without doing anything. If I bonus action dash, I go to 40.
total.
So then I have, how much would you say this is to climb up to this part instead of going all the way around?
That's 10 feet.
Alright, so that's 30 left, right? And then how much to get around him? You think
Each
that?
one of these is 5.
So
Okay,
you
so-
go up 2 steps.
So I can only go 2 more steps
Yep.
then. Then I want to get my crossbow. I have my hand crossbow, which is what, D6 plus 5, and sneak attack, so it'll be another D6. I just got to hit the guy because he's, I'm assuming, distracted by the ballista, right?
He doesn't seem to notice you.
All right, so let's see if I can hit him first.
Sneak attack crit.
14 plus.
Just like me.
What is this? What am I adding to my crossbow? I'm sorry. 7. It says plus 7, so never mind. So that's 21.
Oh, totally hits.
So then
So that's sneak attack
3d6 plus 5.
plus your crossbow damage.
Yeah, 3d6.
Oh.
Or 1d6 plus the 2 for the sneak attack,
Okay.
plus 5, which is only a whopping 12.
12 points of damage.
12.
Yes.
Okay. You come charging up. It pierces the back of his neck just under the base of the skull.
Mhm.
You're like, that's a kill shot, but it goes, and he looks back
Whoa,
at
what do you call me?
And like, he's like bleeding heavily from his mouth,
Okay.
and he just, it's focusing just on you now.
That's great. That's great.
Basically,
No more
like-
ballista at the very least.
Cosmic, if you kill that thing and then use the ballista to shoot this one,
That's
it'll
what I
be the
wanted to
coolest
do.
Cat.
That's
in
what I
the
want to do, but he's not going to survive.
The ballista is unloaded. right
Yeah,
now.
I'd have to load it and then...
There
yeah.
are several shots on the platform.
Trust me, I wanted to do that, but there's no way I was going to get there in time, unfortunately. And then, yeah, that's all of my turn, or all of my actions, so my turn.
All right, Leslinar.
All right, I'm
Well,
going
that's
to
And
flank
that's
him.
assuming he doesn't survive, because he's
Okay,
going
He's
to
about
die.
to die. Yeah.
In
So,
between you and
advantage?
everyone else.
Advantage.
All right.
I mean, Ophlia might even... No, she won't.
I'll be freaking. Whatever. I just realized something about barbarians I completely forgot about.
It's fine.
He's just gonna fight everything, even though he's tiny.
Biting ankles.
Literally killed someone with an ankle bite.
Well, it was a critical ankle bite.
19 to hit, I think? No, 20 to hit.
Totally hits.
Alright, and I'm going to use my first level spell slot for Divine Smite.
Okay.
So that is 2d8 plus d4. And d6.
Oh, how many... Hold on. How many bolts do I have? It's in here somewhere. It's okay. I rolled garbage for my sneak attack. It's fine.
No, my d8s were 1s.
Oh, that's still... I mean... I rolled a 1 and a 2 on my...
That is 13
3d6.
points of damage.
Okay.
The equipment? Where's my bolts?
That's easy math. Hooray.
Here's my bolts.
He's looking really
There we
hurt.
go.
He's starting to bleed heavily.
I don't want to do the two-weapon fighting, so I have the second dagger.
I would just... I mean, whoever's next is going to kill him anyway. He's not going to...
Like, he's bleeding and like.
Like, he's...
I'll do the second dagger attack, which is only a d4.
Well,
All right,
let's
so
see.
you roll without proficiency because unless you have two.
Two-handed.
Two-weapon fighting?
Yeah.
No.
It says on there. I have
Okay,
it.
then if you're to weapon
Yes,
fighting.
I go to bonus actions. It says to weapon fighting.
Okay, then you're fine.
All right.
So add your proficiency.
Like feet, or is it? Well, I guess
Nope.
yeah. It'd be okay. Well, it doesn't
What
matter.
was it?
Oh, it was a natural 4, so no.
Okay. Yeah.
His that'll be a 8.
All right. All right. Next up is the hand. Having just been. Oh no, sorry. It's Ophlia followed by the hand. So Ophlia is
Oh man,
next.
do I want Awfully to kill it? She'd never. Oh,
Ever sing a bard song?
have her sing. Toss a coin. Let's see here. She has like no damaging stuff except for Hellish Rebuke. So
Have her go dance in front of him. Have her.
yeah, I know, right? Hit me so I can rebuke you. No. There's no point really inspiring anyone either at this point because it's pretty much over. So she's
What's
just
the range on
Never
this?
say it.
on what?
Until it's over.
Inspire.
I don't know what the
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay. So for Offla's turn, I will just have her move up a little bit, I guess, and just keep an eye on the battlefield and all of her allies and make sure no one needs. You said Volgar's a little over half,
He's a little over half.
and you're good.
I'm good. I'm more worried about him now.
I'm over half.
You're over half too.
Yeah.
Then I assume she'd just kind of wait and see.
Like, Bulgar is just
Be on deck for healing.
Can
and-
she help Svenny any?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess
What
she
happened to
could.
Svenny?
Actually, yeah, she could go help Svenny up. Is that okay? Would that be her
Yeah,
action
I
to
think
help
her
her?
action is to lift her up.
Yeah. Hi, Svenny. I want to
Yeah,
help
she
you.
would. She would do that.
Ugh. Are you doing
Oh,
okay? And then move
thank you.
like another 10 feet back to keep an eye on everyone. And then that's a good idea. That'll be her turn then, I guess.
Alrighty.
She could actually, sorry, can I ready a healing word in case anyone, or do I have to pick a specific person drops below health or half health?
No, you can say I'm ready.
All right, can I ready a healing word in case someone drops below half health, please?
For someone who gets hit, next person they get hit will get healing word. You can probably word it.
Probably, maybe.
Yeah, easy enough. You can choose when somebody takes damage to cast healing.
Okay,
Just
yeah,
remember-
whoever's the next person to take damage.
So just remember, you've cast it and you're holding on to it.
I got it in my
so
hand.
You're,
Concentrating.
If you
you're
will.
concentrating right now, so
Well, there's nothing else to hit her, so.
so.
I got to concentrate. Where'd it go? Oh, did you move it?
Well, you took it off.
Yeah, but I moved it over to here somewhere, I thought.
Yeah, then he grabbed it.
Alrighty,
Oh,
that
so I was saying, did you move it?
is the end of Ophlia's turn. It's the hand's turn. Just
Wait, didn't the
Bleeding
hand, I feel like the hand just went.
nope. He was about to go, but then I remembered it was Ophlia's turn.
Oh, okay.
Kill you. As he reaches out and he casts Inflict Wounds. Oh no, actually he's smart. He's going to cast.
You know, one second.
He's an orc.
Inflict wounds. Wait,
You'd be
no.
surprised.
Wait, I don't want to inflict wounds. I'm going to change my mind.
No, he doesn't have that spell. Alright, well that sucks.
Wait, I forgot I don't have that.
He's gonna cast.
We smart.
Yeah, he's gonna cast Inflict Wounds, 2nd level, on you, Les Lenore.
Cool.
The one who did the most damage to him.
Makes sense.
Hold 13 points of it.
Makes sense.
Still did the most.
Yeah.
Alright, what's your armor class?
14.
Alright, let's use this die.
Oh, meow.
14, you say?
See, I'm ready to
I
die.
don't know if it's 5th level. I know at a certain level I can use my mage hand like distract people, so I get advantage. Just slap them in the face
10.
a little bit.
Balls.
I can't wait.
Alright.
Yay!
He just you dodge out of the way. He like barely grasps the side of your hair, but like you managed to pull out. There's just some of the strands just disintegrate into ash into his hands as the spell is wasted, and he howls in frustration.
Hey, don't touch the dew.
Svenny casts Cure Wounds on herself at 1st level.
That's not going to count against our score, is it?
Oh no!
Okay, good. Can't afford your services.
Who's
Sorry.
winning?
Who's winning? Not me. Yuli's killed someone this
I
time.
killed 2 people.
Yeah, I've killed no one.
Okay,
Again.
So let's see. Svenny.
I'm combat mode.
There it is. There's the 8. Svenny heals.
At least you don't have to worry about the ballista anymore. I helped-ish.
Yes. It loads itself.
Svenny heals 11 points.
It finds itself.
Good job, Svenny.
The ballista's turn.
That is the end of Svenny's turn. Mike followed by Screech, then the last orc.
You can move the How much more movement speed do you have with the sacred weapon?
Yeah, you might be able to move
20 feet per
Oh,
as a
so
bonus action.
so yeah.
But I don't know if it could climb it.
We'll just it flies.
Worst case
It can
scenario.
go up in the
Yeah,
air.
worst case scenario, you can at least get up there.
So where would it go if I was to?
So 5, 10, 15. That
Yeah, I'd say just
would be
put it like
right here.
Oh, okay.
it'll hit him next turn if I don't finish him. One of us will. So
We'll just do that. Dang. It's not actually there, but it's close enough.
yeah, that's fine. And then attack him with your weapon. I don't know if you're gonna get a chance. He's really hurt, yo.
No, not on him.
I
On me?
come up and I swing
Yeah, on
my
you.
mace.
On you, Cosmic.
Oh.
All right, swing your mace.
Get him.
6 plus.
Plus 4, 3, 4, 5.
Plus
Okay,
4.
proficiency.
So 10.
Miss.
Oh, the hand just laughs.
He puts his staff and blocks it, and then deflects it. Just he's
hand
looking
gives you
really
the
rough
finger.
still, but
Oh, you might get that.
that's that screech.
Me
All
turn?
the Orc
Yep.
and Volgar.
Yes.
Me
Squeak.
turn.
Yes, Squeak.
Me
Yes,
turn,
Squeak.
yay.
Your turn.
Okay,
Then I think we'll take a break, and then afterwards we'll probably loot.
what is the turn order after me? Like, who's at the top?
It's Volgar and then
Well, I
me.
mean, like after combat, because
Yeah.
combat's about to end soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So top of the round is
Should
going to be.
Volgar.
When does he go?
I go
Next.
after.
He's after you.
Oh yeah,
He's
there's
next.
that
And
guy
then it's
too.
Volgar.
Okay, so I'm gonna look over towards. I can see them, right? Up there?
I might need to move over
Yeah.
a foot or two.
No, you can't. If you move over slightly, you know there's something going on up here.
Right
Okay.
here?
Yeah, now you can.
But...
Okay.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, now. Okay. So I'm
You see
gonna.
the spiritual weapon floating up next to the ballista, and then Cosmic and this orc just having a stare down. Like,
Dude, it's an epic stare down though.
As the
Okay.
sun's slowly beginning to rise.
Okay. I'm gonna thrust my hand out towards him
Oh,
and
no.
cast a phantasmal force on the orc up there.
What's the range?
Is
It should.
120 or
I
60?
think it's 120. Let me check. I hope it's 120 because I really want to use it. Oh, it's 60.
Oh, it's only
Nope,
60.
60's right there.
But
Can I move forward?
Yeah.
yeah, you moved 5 feet, so you can
Yeah.
move.
15, 20, 25, 30?
Is
You
that enough?
just barely.
You see him?
Oh, no, wait. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. No, you can see.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm
With
gonna.
about like 10 feet to spare.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Force on him, and the DC is it's an intelligence check, and it's 15.
15, natural 19.
Aw, dang it. Never mind then.
Sorry.
I mean, what else?
Is it an all or nothing?
It's
it all or nothing?
pretty sure it's all or nothing.
I think it's all or nothing, yeah.
'Cause it just makes them see something, and they can take damage from it. I used it in Acox game once.
Oh wait, it's 19 minus. So that's still 17. So you know.
Dang it.
Sorry.
Sorry, Cosmic, I tried.
So
Yeah, for the
wild
counts.
magic surge check.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna have him.
Wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
With any luck, I'll get a fireball over there.
Oh!
It's centered on you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that
Oh,
part.
18.
No, you're fine.
I was gonna have him hallucinate, like, constricting chains around him so he couldn't get you.
Nice.
a good idea.
That's just spell. Okay, so that is the end of Squeege's turn. This orc rushes forward
Of
towards
course.
you, Cosmic, and it swings at you. He begins brandishing his great axe.
Oh, it's a great axe.
Yeah. As he swings at you. What's your armor class?
16.
16. When it comes to saves, I do great. When it comes to attacking you, no.
Would you roll, like a 12 or something?
Yeah, that.
Roll a 2.
No.
No,
He
That's
rolled,
a 10.
he rolled below your AC. That's really
Yeah.
That's a 10. That's a 10 to hit.
Okay. I wanna.
And unfortunately, this one does not have multi-attack, unlike the one that was controlled and then beaten to death before you really got to multi-attack.
Well,
I just wanna.
I think that crit mattered.
I just want to like
crit
smirk
did it.
at this
Crit.
orc and kind of chuckle at him.
But the orc is, in his blind rage, like slips on some gravel in his own blood as he swings, and he spends the rest of his time pulling the axe that was embedded like a good 3 inches into the rock face. Volgar, followed by Cosmic.
Since we got this under control, I want to do something.
Okay.
Wrong person.
He's got advantage.
I know, that's
Plus
right,
he
roll
can
2. I roll 2. That is a 18 to hit.
Totally hits. How do you want to do this? Because minimum damage is going to kill him. He's only got 4 HP left.
Oh yeah, that's definitely killing him.
Yeah.
Behead him.
While
He's feeling a
while
little
he's
salty from
getting
the
ready,
inflicted
while he's
wounds.
getting
Blind
ready
him.
to cast another second level finger of death. No, not finger of death, but inflict wounds. He reaches out as he swipes at you, despite the seeping wound, and his head just slow motion topples off of his, and the arcane energy just sucks the life out of the small budding grass blades coming out of the ash. That's the end of the hand.
Blizzlord casts Thunder Wave.
Nice, right? Cosmic.
My turn?
Yep.
All right.
And Leslie Northernophilia.
Unless Cosmic kills him.
Because we've got this under control, I want to try something.
Oh boy.
I want to try to cast sleep.
You're on a giant rock. And
I want to cast sleep.
Oh my.
Yeah, I want to cast sleep. So I roll 5 d8. The total is how many hit points the creatures the spell can affect within a 20-foot radius of the point I choose, which is going to be me.
How many dice?
5 d8.
He falls asleep.
Sweet. All right.
Your minimum is 5, right?
And I'm assuming
his current HP is 5. just throwing it out there.
Okay.
I don't mind sharing his HP
At this point.
moment.
Well, I can't do anything as a bonus action, damaging wise. So I guess you get the kill with your axe.
So he goes.
Or
okay. Oh no, he's on a precarious perch. This.
yeah. Oh, is he gonna fall off the?
Okay, so I have to roll to see which way he falls.
Okay.
Because
He might knock you down with him though.
That's fine.
He might come crashing down into you.
That's fine. I'm
But
not
should
gonna
he
die
use you
from
as a
it.
cushion?
I'm not gonna die from it though. So
Alright,
either way.
So he's facing this direction. So 1 is towards you.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Rolls a 1.
2.
Okay.
He goes.
And he just
Goodbye.
and he dies from the sleep.
5. 10, that's 1d6 bludgeoning damage.
Oh
So
my
we
gosh.
have a
Moment of truth.
No, he rolls.
Oh, he rolls the d6.
He suffers 2 bludgeoning damage.
Damn it.
And he now has, I believe, advantage on. If he suffers damage while he's asleep, he makes a save and then advantage. So he might just.
He might just wake back up.
Yeah.
What am I doing down here?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me look real quick.
Yeah, it says
Witchcraft.
if a creature affected by the spell falls unconscious in the spell and the sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake, the spell ends if you take damage. So he's awake.
So yeah, he's
awake.
He suffered 2 damage.
Fell asleep. Fell off the cliff.
Well, he's still alive.
Woke right back up.
He's prone though.
And now Cosmic is just up on the rock
And
laughing.
he only has 3 HP.
Pretty
so.
much.
Just shoot him from up there.
I'm gonna throw a crowbar.
Throw a rock at him.
God.
Okay.
Well,
That's
my-
super fucking funny, dude.
That's pretty much my turn, though, unfortunately, because that was my action.
You don't have a bonus action or anything?
I do, but I don't have anything to do with the bonus. I didn't take the crossbow mastery this time,
Oh,
so.
that sucks. man.
And even if I did, I wouldn't have to load it then. But yeah, no, I don't have anything else I can do.
Okay.
That would have been funny if you just shot him.
Well, it's okay. If Axe can't reach him, which it should be able to reach him, I'm gonna.
It can't.
All right,
So
well,
okay,
that's-
we're going to cycle through everyone again.
That's cosmic. Les Lenore.
I'm tossing a crowbar.
I can't do shit.
All right.
He's gonna
well,
stand there and
move.
run at him?
Well,
You can move
still
up to the treasure and get ready to loot, or check those bodies. There's bodies out there, bro.
Yeah, there's people hanging from trees. People like everywhere.
There's mushrooms you can eat.
There are mushrooms apparently on the
Calm down.
ground. So please move.
Just puts a little sunscreen on it.
15, 20, 30.
Volgar is about to lose rage.
Yeah, well, he doesn't really need it.
Yeah, he doesn't really.
Right, I know, but he wasn't able to really attack. So. Oh no, he did.
He
attack.
did. He's been attacking. That's why he's been keeping it.
So
Actually,
he'll
I wanna-
have
I
one
wanna-
more.
I want to dash into here
Just to check the.
just to see what's in here.
Okay, well that's your action. You see a body and then a pile of loot.
Nice.
In the center of this burnt out and just wrecked building. You can see the ivy, the wild trying to reclaim this ruin.
But not the loot. That's ours, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right. That is Leslie's turn. Offley's turn. Offley is no longer
Oh yeah,
concentrating.
she's not concentrating. She just moves somewhere random, I
So, all right.
guess.
Well, she can dash too.
Dashes to make sure because she knows. I'm assuming she knows there's bodies, right?
Yeah.
So
She
yeah,
can
I
see
assume she'd
people-
want to get in there.
She can see at least two people.
Well, let me
hanging
actually
from
count
trees.
then. So dash would be 60. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
There you go.
There we go.
Right next to Squeege.
And she comes thundering down towards Squeege, terrifying him.
Stephanie uses her bonus action to fly and then dashes.
Oh my God,
5,
flex on us
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 50, 55, 60. And then she sets down gently.
Oh,
onto the
why?
ground.
She even bothered?
Walking is for floats.
Yeah, walking's for losers.
Yeah, if you can float.
I mean, why
Basically,
not?
she's just like gliding across the ground. She's just ground gliding.
Flexing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
It's also beneficial if someone put like a trap that's
Yeah,
pressure
yeah.
sensitive on the ground. You don't trigger it.
I can see the trap.
Mike,
idea.
then Squeege, then the orc.
Who has to get up first?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm a dash.
So another 30.
And then as a bonus action, what's 20 feet from its current location?
So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
So there you go, 20 right there. Floats just before the edge of the stairs. But that's as far as it can go.
Alright, and that's my turn.
Alright. It is now Squeege's turn. There's still one more orc, but you can't see it.
You're welcome.
You actually don't know where it is.
You can go check that body though. You should be able to get up to it and have an action left.
Yeah, I'll go over to where the treasure is.
Is there something I can eat?
Right here.
That's good.
Balance him.
You want to perceive the body or the treasure? Which one's more important to you?
Not
She-
close enough to the
okay.
to the body, but
Oh,
close
okay.
enough to the treasure to look at it.
Is
Yeah,
it,
I'll look
is
at the
it-
treasure.
Is it golden?
It's
So it takes your
It's
action.
sparkly.
There is quite a bit of stuff within this pile. Make a perception check. If you have an action. You have an action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just couldn't remember if you said dash or not.
No.
So
Come on.
roll that beautiful perception.
Perception
pull
plus
out-
1.
My treasure hoard of
10.
Items.
items.
Well,
10. There's a lot of jewels.
ooh, nice jewelry.
A crossbow catches your eye. So does a patchwork bowler hat.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
Finders keepers.
There's a very fancy cloak and 2 sets of armor.
I'm gonna guess I'm probably spending a lot of time identifying after this.
Probably.
You see how many slips
Yeah.
of paper
I don't
have?
see any slips of paper. I just see that you said we have a treasure hoard,
Yeah.
and I'm just not going to be looking at the pieces of paper that you're holding
So
up.
bowler
after
hat.
this fight, I'd
Oh
like
my
to take a
God.
break, and then afterwards we'll do identification and afterwards, and then we'll call it a night. Is that okay?
Because I know what I'm going to be doing next.
Okay, I'm not going to do anything with the treasure right now, obviously.
Okay, that is That is the end of Squeege's turn. It is now the orc's turn. The orc spends half of its movement to get up. uses the rest of its movement to climb with an athletics check.
Oh, he's got Vulgar.
Oh, please fall back down and hurt
Oh, yeah, Vulgar
yourself.
killed
Gets it. It uses its action to pull Cosmic down. What is?
Okay.
I need you to make an
Please,
acrobatics or an athletics check opposing its athletics check to try and throw
Acrobatics is.
Cast friends on him.
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
We're about to. Yeah, 'cause he's already aggressive. All right, so hold on. What was his? Or did you not tell me yet?
you off. I have not.
Okay, so
Okay.
acrobatics or athletics? Or definitely acrobatics.
It's your choice. He's trying to pull you off the side of the
17.
17. You barely escape its grip. He pulls your boot loose.
Damn it!
As you pull it back and stumble backwards, as he goes, "Grah!" just
I haven't seen that.
guttural roar, just froth and blood
That's
just
quarter.
pooling in his mouth.
Livid.
You're getting
Yeah.
blood on my boot.
That is the Orc's turn.
That
It is
was
now
high school,
Volgar,
actually,
followed by
collecting
Cosmic, then Leslie.
Alright, Vulgar moves.
So Volgar is going to drop rage because it's useless.
And eat those mushrooms.
No.
No.
5, 10, 15, 20,
It drops
25,
rage
30.
at the end of his turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's why I said it's useless because it drops his turn. Then he is going to the dash next to Lavez.
The Blaze. Alright, so he charges 60 feet around the large burnt out tree, past Ophlia, and just enters the central ruin.
Because
Alright.
his nickname is Muscles, because he is a guardian.
Cosmic!
I want to hurl a crowbar at him. It's 1d6, right?
Okay,
No, it's an
so
improvised throw.
it's an improvised weapon,
Yeah.
and you're throwing it.
Okay.
So make an attack with a dexterity modifier, but no proficiency.
What's my dex? Are you sure about that?
Yes,
Okay.
because you're throwing this thing.
Well,
it should be strength, but it's fine.
You can finesse him with crowbar.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can finesse a
You
crowbar.
can finesse the crowbar.
So I got myself a 12 plus 5. Is that enough
That
to hit?
totally hits.
Alright, so 1d6 or 1
Yeah,
d4?
yeah. 1d6 plus your strength modifier.
Oh, that's minus.
Well, then it's just a 1d6.
Well, 4.
So
I want.
he had 3 HP. How do
I
you want to do
I want to
this?
two-hand the crowbar and just yeet,
Okay.
just yeah, straight down, straight down onto him.
Okay, so
You tell me which part of it hits him and where.
he's like, "Caw!" as you just throw it down. You really actually didn't need to
I
throw
could
it.
have flicked it, like you said. I finessed
He's
it.
actually still clinging to the rock, so he's like right at your feet.
Oh, okay.
So it's just funnier that you let go. That's why I allowed it. So what totally should have missed, but because he cannot use his dexterity to get the hell out of the way, just crams like right in the center of his forehead, and it barely does anything to him.
But it's just.
But it's enough to knock him backwards and as the rocks break under his grip. He goes,
Long
and just
live
falls back.
the king!
As he is grasping at you as he falls the 13 to 14 feet back down to the bottom, and just,
That's beautiful.
Even though it's weird that
he gets.
I'm just imagining his eyes when he's doing that is what Harry and Marv saw in Home Alone when they're getting hit in the head with bricks.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Oh.
As he coughs once and then as it just pools just behind him. And with that, combat ends.
That was
Um,
good. That was fun.
And one thing I'm doing is I'm checking the body.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we'll get to that.
Yeah, no, I'm just
after the
saying
break.
that just to remind myself because I might not remember or care afterwards.
all right. Let's take a quick break, guys.
Daniel the Dungeon Master here, and this is Cats and Crowbars.
All right, and we're back. So, and of course, there we go. I was going to say the music died. All right, we're back to Syrinscape. The battlefield has calmed as you guys begin to congregate in the center towards the centermost and most intact room.
I pick up my crowbar. Or did I just hit him with it?
No, you threw it.
Okay, I pick up my crowbar.
So you walk down,
It should be salvageable.
and then you salvage it.
It's a crowbar.
While that's going on, since I have dashed into here and noticed that there's a body here, I'm going to
Make a medicine check.
make a medicine check and check to see if they're alive.
I rolled a 1. They're still dead.
I rolled a 9.
They dead.
They're dead.
They did. Michael, do you recognize
You
these
look
people?
at them, and in your panic, you check the pulse anyways. But looking at them, like they've been filleted,
Oh.
like from like the torso, like midway down. Yeah, it's just gone. It's like there's still strips of meat and it's bloody, but like huge chunks of flesh have been cut off of it.
I'm assuming it's in that cauldron over there.
That I only have a cauldron. I don't have.
Oh, it's supposed to be just a fire. Oh, okay.
But there is roasting meat upon that fire.
Squeed, you hungry?
Squeege hungry.
Of course.
Just give you a small little look, and you're like, if you go anywhere near that, you're going to hear some weird thoughts.
Does Mackle recognize anyone? Are these
Mikhail?
Yeah,
I
Mikhail.
want to check out the hanging bodies on the outside of the structure.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Yep, those are bodies. Good roll.
Hanging from that tree is somebody that you did know. That was Dekath,
Okay.
an assistant to a merchant that you helped.
And then I believe my spiritual weapon dissipates because I'm at the smoke.
Well, you can keep it
I
up.
mean, you
But,
can keep it up. There's no point.
but what was your perception check total?
6. Oh, total.
16 plus. Down at the bottom of the tree is Elias.
He rolled
he
a flat 20.
Yeah, he's missing an arm, but you can see the scabbed over wound from when you helped him.
Okay.
It's his left arm, so.
But he is dead now.
You don't know. You have to make a medicine check.
Ooh, medicine check. Plus
11, 17.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's still alive, but barely.
Oh, lay hands or channel divinity or do something.
Cure wounds or whatnot.
Cure wounds. We can get a new arm eventually. It costs a lot of gold, but he can get a new arm. He just has to work for it. The rich rule this world.
Prayer exists 10 minutes. So you can do cure wounds or healing word. Your choice.
I'll do cure wounds.
Okay.
At first or second level.
Second level.
Second level.
2d8 plus...
Plus 2 plus the spell level, I believe.
So that'll be 2d8
Plus your modifier.
plus 4 plus 4. So 2d8 plus 8.
We didn't need the magic missile dice this time.
So that's 8.
Plus 8, 16.
So yeah, 16.
So 16 total. He comes to consciousness. You can see his... It's hard to tell ages with elves, but judging by the slight crinkle of gray along the side of the temples, middle age for a human, by the you remember that you saw his wife die. She was impaled by a ballista bolt and thrown from the carriage when the first attack went off.
And you said he came to consciousness?
He's blinking weirdly and he begins clutching for his arm. He goes, huh, huh. And he begins scraping along the dirt. You could tell he's trying to do it with both arms.
Trying to crawl.
But it's like phantom limb syndrome. He's only able to do it with one, and so it's lopsided movement.
My leg.
I would like to try and not forcefully restrain him, but just like kind of hold him down and reassure him because he should be able to recognize me, right?
Make a charisma check.
Okay.
Because he's in a daze.
Oh, good news. Your charisma should be high.
Not really. He's a cleric.
Well, you rolled a...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You rolled a 19.
19 plus or minus.
My charisma, right?
Yeah.
It's
0.
plus 0.
Okay, so 19 flat. He goes, oh, Michael, as he reaches up with his stub, which ends just above the elbow. So he's got like half of his bicep.
Upper arm or forearm or whatever.
Yeah, his bicep. And then he goes, oh, and he goes pale and that's cocked. He doesn't pass out, but like like almost throws up in his mouth, but he swallows hard.
He's an elf. Don't those like grow back?
Well, we can talk to a wizard about getting a new arm. It's fine. Just tell him.
Well,
that.
actually, there is ways.
Yeah, there's ways.
Yeah, I just put
High
my
level
hands.
What's a
clerics.
miracle?
I just put my hands on him, just sort of like reassure him that like it's going to be okay and that he recognized me. And then I call out to the rest of the group to come over and help me.
Okay, Svenny, definitely interested, glides over.
Of course.
Vulgar.
As the sun begins to rise higher up in the sky, before she reaches him, her feet touch the ground and she begins walking normally.
Oh no!
As the area becomes bathed in now bright light.
Vulgar, seeing how the area in there is calm and he's not needed, you ask for assistance, he's going to move over there to help you. Alright, meme. So his Vulgar's over there too with you.
Okay, so both Volgar and Svenny are helping. Svenny begins talking to him. If you wish to continue conversing, or you can move on.
You check the other bodies. Svenny's probably got this.
Svenny, do you think that you can help him?
Oh yes. As her eyes go white for a second and then come back, you can see her pupils. He is not in danger. He will not be passing on soon.
Alright, thank you.
As she goes, shh, hold on. As she opens up her pouch, her large satchel, you can see vials and like bags of various herbs and pouches of bandages. She begins administering aid to him. Even though he's not in danger, she seems to be doing this to help stabilize and stop any sort of like infection or anything.
The suffering, at least.
Right. She is definitely giving him something to chew on, saying that this will, of course, numb any sort of pain in your extremity and help you forget that you no longer have it.
She's doing the Lord's work.
Yeah. She's doing the Lord's. Good old lady. All right. So you move on from Elias.
Okay. So then I would actually like to move over to the next tree because I noticed that there's another one.
Hanging from this tree by its neck, and same with the other behind you, are two elves hanging from the tree. Make a medicine check.
Well, you said hanging by the neck, right?
Hanging by the
whatever.
neck.
I'm gonna go with
They're
he's
dead.
Dead.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna take a while.
Looking around, there doesn't appear to be any more survivors in the area. Kicking around the dirt, you find half-buried, charred, and nicked bones from rough cleaving of meat and hackwork. All in all, in this rough area, you find a total of 26 bodies.
Oh, word.
You know from your caravan that there were a total of 10 people within the caravan. Mm-hmm. So you know of 2 people who are dead, and then there are 2 more elves. So there are 5 from the caravan you haven't found, but you might be able to assume that they're amongst the hacked bodies that you found in this area.
Alright, then I think I'm just going to go back to the structure and see what there is for loot.
Yeah, let's go loot it
Okay,
up, son.
the looters, because you won't be able to help it because you're...
Yeah.
What you've been doing is taking the last 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In that 15 minutes, who's my looters?
I want to be in there to look at it, but whoever's got access to the party loot and identify as well.
Okay, so treasure hoard, bodies, what are you going for?
Let's do the horde first because the bodies.
Well, I mean, like, who's searching bodies and who's going for the
I'm not
horde?
doing the bodies right now.
So you're going for the horde, Leslinor?
I would have at least looted the guy that was down there with my crowbar.
Okay, make an investigation check, and we'll count you towards the bodies.
Okay, that's fine.
So, any Squeeze, do you want to help?
Investigation check is
yeah.
17. Yeah, you're good at scrounging, right?
All right. Well,
I
since
mean, like,
how he said
this is-
a number, you now have to make your own roll because you didn't assist before you.
Sorry. What, you want to put your thing in again? I'm sorry, I closed it thinking I was done. I apologize. So 17 plus a number.
So Screech, what do you got?
You said
What is
investigation,
it?
correct?
Investigation.
Invest a check.
Invest the check. The horde you don't need to investigate.
Is it?
Nat 20.
Jeez. Okay.
Nice. Okay. So amongst the horde,
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that.
you find one set of mundane plate mail.
Okay.
It has one hole in it, so it's a -1.
Oh, sweet.
But it looks to be easily repairable.
Oh, can Ophelia use mending
I'm putting
on
in the.
Huh?
it? Can Ophelia use mending on it? to
Make an
fix it?
Arcana check, because she's not.
You say you're putting
entirely-
it in the party loop?
I mean, it's
I'm
bigger
on-
than what she can normally mend.
13 plus, I want to say her Arcana was
It's
5.
intelligence plus proficiency.
Yeah.
If she's proficient in it.
She's able to mend it. It is now just
Okay.
a mundane piece of plate.
Plate mail, got it.
Alright.
Sick.
Give me a second.
Amongst that, you find 8 crude spears.
8 crude spears, everyone.
So if people want to mark that down, 8 crude spears.
I have,
It's
I
just-
have the party loot.
He's
on
got the
this
party
one,
loot
I'm talking
up.
about.
So it's just a normal spear. It's just... It's
Well-
got like bones hanging
It's a
off
little
the back
crude.
of it.
I gotcha, I
you
gotcha.
know. It's probably
This is
made
what
of
this
some
will
sort
look
of
like.
hard stone, probably chipped away from the rubble in this area. Looking at it, you can easily surmise that they're breaking apart the stone rubble in this area for ease. You find a total of 10 platinum
Oh my
amongst the
gosh.
bodies.
That's pretty good.
Questionable meat rations, totaling
Those are getting buried.
totaling 10 days worth of questionable meat rations.
I'm not putting that in there.
I mean, I'm sure
No,
kobolds
Liz is
can,
not going to let that anywhere near the party.
kobolds can eat it, right?
I don't care.
Okay, so you
It's not
you,
cannibalism if I eat it.
Yeah.
They're humanoids, so do you want to be that type of
No,
kobold?
no.
No, I'm doing this like as a. These are getting buried because there's called respecting the dead, and I'm not going to do that.
Svenny easily helps you with that, giving them a respectable burning.
I mean, I'm doing it for all the bodies we could find eventually.
Yeah, and she again helps you with all burial preparations.
I wouldn't mind
As-
helping also.
All right. So the two of them working together, they begin a funeral detail. Svenny, as a acolyte of the Raven Queen, begins muttering a prayer for those who are passing on or have passed on. And Mike helps her out in that. Also amongst that, you find a total of 8 crude great axes made of stone, sharpened to a fine edge, though chipped. You discard of the bones hanging off as ornamentation on each of them.
Of course.
Okay.
It's just added to Svenny's funeral pyre that she's slowly building over in the western corner. Also amongst them is a half-burned ledger, which, looking at it, it appears to have been a ledger for spice and silk trade.
Spicy silk.
Looking around, though, in the pile, there doesn't appear... Well, there appears to be a bunch of scraps of fabric that are mostly burnt, and Elias cries when he sees the ash pile next to the questioning rations being cooked. And it appears that was his whole mercantile trade just burnt up right there.
Also his arm.
Well, you thinking back, his arm was found in the carriage.
Oh, you're saying his arm was back in... Okay.
Right. The arm with the wedding ring that you guys found.
Oh, did we take that? Oh, doesn't matter, she's dead anyway.
You can put the arm back on.
Did we take
that
the
arm?
You just.
That arm is.
It's gone.
Did we take
Yeah, that
the
arm
ring?
is-
I don't know. Did we take the wedding ring? I don't think we did.
If it's not in you guys' inventory,
I doubt
Give
we
me a
did.
second.
I doubt we did.
Oh, yep, actually we did.
Oh, we can
Oh, we're
give it back to
terrible
him.
people.
We can give it back to
We'll get
him.
back to him.
He,
course.
he's crying, but he goes, oh, bless you, thank you, and
I think Hennessy would Mo would understand.
yeah.
Sorry
Oh,
about
yeah.
Yeah, Elias is like, he's just kind of just at the ring. He's just in,
Tears.
yeah. There's just no
Completely breaks
reaching
down.
him at the moment.
Yeah.
Actually, let me see
Okay,
what Was
sweet.
has on him. Is there something I think I would actually do?
Okay, now for the main horde.
Oh, for the main course. Get ready.
So over the next,
It's going to take a while.
yeah, over the next 2 hours, Leslinor begins identifying
We call Elias
a
down.
piece of plate mail armor,
Mhm.
a crossbow,
Mm.
a ton of just random bric-a-brac, what looks to be a stick with
Ooh, a stick.
no, a stick with an opal embedded
Sticks.
in it
Okay.
as the branches around it wind around
Mhm.
with silver
Mm.
inlay with runes across it.
Mhm.
A very shiny cloak of mauve and brown,
And billowing?
slightly
No.
maybe. A studded piece of leather in blue. A pair of blue and brown with gray trimmed gloves.
Mhm.
A pair of green and silver boots.
Oh.
I like boots.
I'm giving
A bowler hat of
Something.
mismatched patchwork.
Oh, it's so squeege.
Yeah, a mismatched patchwork materials, and a pearl that appears to be warm to the touch
Mhm.
with gold inlay in runes.
Mm.
So if you wish to read out this horde,
Alrighty. Oh, these. Okay.
yeah, this horde is massive, guys.
Oh no, this first item's like, oh, that's actually pretty nice.
The whole thing should be nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so the first piece, the plate armor, is a armor of lightning resistance.
Nice.
It is said to have been blessed by the goddess of luck herself.
Okay. Can't wear plate.
There's
Somebody
like one
can.
person who can wear plate.
Somebody can.
You can wear plate.
You can wear
Well,
plate.
Can I?
Well, what's your strength? We'll find out later what's your strength, because there is a plate
Oh,
has a
yeah.
strength requirement. The light crossbow is just a +1 light crossbow. It's your ornate weapon said to have been crafted to slay the Leviathan of the Sea of Antis. If I pronounce that correctly.
Close enough, I'm sure.
Money part I want to keep separate because that's going to be done last.
The what? Oh,
Oh,
the
the money part actually has several magic items in it too.
I know, there's a lot to read in there, so
Yeah.
I'll take care of that last. The wand is what it is. It's a wand of magic missiles. This thin yew wand also emits a thin ray of white light upon command from the opal at its tip. Magic missiles fired from this wand are light gray.
So this wand actually has a small flashlight function.
Oh, cool. How many
It's like
uses?
it's like a
Like a laser pointer.
no the flashlight function is on command.
No, I mean the
that-
magic missiles. How many times?
That magic missile, it's a standard magic missile one, so it's got like I want to say like
Like-
six charges.
6 or 7.
Okay.
One of the two. The cloak is a wondrous item that requires attunement because it's a cloak of protection. You gain a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws while you wear this cloak.
Nice.
Now, this is the only one I want to have a question about because
Okay.
it just says it's a studded leather mariner's armor.
Yes.
Mariners.
This battered armor is said to have been imbued with the spirit of the great archer Tally, leader of the heroes of Fibluff. What is just a +1 or a bonus?
So the mariner's armor is a +1 studded leather. While in the water, you gain a swim speed equal to your movement.
That's not bad at all.
And when you fall unconscious,
I don't like water, though.
you begin floating to
Really?
the surface at a rate of 10 feet per round.
The gloves are a wondrous item that requires attunement because they are the gloves of swimming and climbing. While wearing these gloves, climbing and swimming don't cost you extra movement, and you gain a +5 bonus to strength athletics checks made to climb or swim.
So basically, it
Not
gives
bad.
you a swimming speed without actually giving you a swimming speed. So the difference between that item and the Mariner's Armor is the Mariner's Armor makes it so that when you make melee attacks, it is not with disadvantage.
Underwater?
The underwater.
Okay.
The gloves do not do that.
Okay.
So that is a very important
It's
distinction.
still pretty important. Yeah.
Now, I already know in the top of my head who to give this one to.
The plate armor?
No, this one's a little bit different because they are the boots of elven kind. While you wear these boots, your steps make no sound regardless of the surface you are moving across. You also have advantage on stealth checks that rely on moving silently.
Oh.
So somebody who makes a lot of noise while trying to stealth, will be
Or maybe perhaps somebody who is a stealth-based character.
yes. It just depends on the situation.
You've got several options for
But
that.
they're also not requiring attunement, so
Right.
we can swap back and
Yeah.
forth. Like, hey, this guy needs to sneak through. Okay, here's the gloves. Hey, we need to get the whole party through. Be quiet.
Right? Quite you.
Alright, now this one is a wondrous item that requires attunement, for it is the Hat of Disguise. This bowler hat made from mismatched patchwork somehow seems to tie any outfit together. While wearing this hat, you can use an action to cast the disguise self-spell from it at will. The spell ends if the hat is removed. I'm just want to save up some time.
Yeah, let's be honest.
I'm just want to save up some time.
That
There you
one's
go.
super squeaky.
So Squeege now has the bowler hat of disguise.
Yes.
Amazing.
So we have a kobold with a bowler hat.
Yep, you're
I'm
gonna
okay
have
with
you're
this.
gonna have a Kenku now with a bowler hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you don't even have to be a Kenku anymore.
I can be anything I want.
You can
You
be
can
anything
halfling.
you want. But just be warned, it can only change your size by 1 foot, either taller or shorter.
I could
This
be
is
a really
useful for
small,
me, but I can-
really small.
whatever I want.
All right, the minus the horde, it is a wondrous uncommon requires attunement with a spellcaster, Pearl of Power. This large pearl is covered in a runic gold inlay. It is warm to the touch and gives off a faint glow. While this pearl is on your person, you can use an action to speak its command word and regain 1 expended spell slot.
Oh, wow.
If the expanded spell slot was 4th level or higher, the new one is now 3rd level. Once you use the pearl, it cannot be used again until the next dawn.
So basically, you can
One free
recover
spell slot.
up to a
A third.
third level.
That's pretty nice.
I see what I'm just being nice with that dagger of Divine Smite, but that's just me. Now, the final one. The whole... Ooh.
The Horde.
Oh no, I'm just looking at the decanter. I already like it.
Oh, yeah.
800 copper, 3,000 silver, 2,100 gold, 100 platinum. A box of perfume candles. A small silver mirror. A rabbit fur ribbon. A rabbit fur talisman. A leather belt with a silver buckle. Silk gloves threaded with platinum. I feel fancy.
That is.
Yeah.
bougie.
Leather-bound book blank.
Mm.
A decanter of endless water.
Oh.
And a
Well,
potion
that's
of
good.
frost giant strength.
Mm.
There were also several smashed vials that are wasted.
And useless right now.
Yep. Several other torn artifacts that are also worthless.
So I'm just gonna throw all these stuff in here. Maybe I can
Yep.
divvy everything out later.
And every single one of you is now level 5.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Oh,
So, if you would like, please roll your new HP. If you're continuing on...
Volgar will do it later.
Right.
It's not
Volgar and Ophlia will be doing it later.
Okay, this always gives me trouble.
Yeah, I always have trouble with
Are you guys multi-classing?
no, just
No.
this.
No, that's me.
gives us trouble.
Yeah, you're
I'm the only one, but
that-
I'm not putting anything in the rogue right
Are you
now.
a
I want
D6
that. I want
or
the
a D8?
ASI. So I need it.
I think I'm a D6.
So,
You're a D6.
Squeege, You should be a D6.
You're
I
a
assumed
D6.
as much.
It's
yeah.
wizard and sorcerers are D6s.
Yeah, I would assume as much.
Or D8s. You're I'm not actually entirely sure.
I think you're a D8 as well, William.
Yes, D10s are fighters and rangers.
Yeah.
So I
Let
just
me see,
go
Jake.
here and click
Jake,
bottom.
you. Short rest. Yep, you're a D8. D8 plus 3.
Oh, yeah.
So, but this always gives me trouble because I don't know. How do I level up on here?
Yeah,
Okay.
so I just went
You just go to edit character.
level 5.
So I do
So-
level 5 first?
Yeah, right here at level 5.
Okay, I did that.
And then you.
Now go to manage HP.
Okay, I got to manage HP.
Now roll your dice.
Okay.
Just roll the die. So you got a 6, nice. Now add 6 to that, so that'd be 20. So there you go. Now hit apply, and you're done.
Okay.
I got
And
6
bam.
too.
Now you're at 35 HP.
Nice.
See? Because it already adds everything already.
Gotcha.
Alright.
I have more health than you?
31! So,
Ridiculous!
so what did you get?
What's your constitution?
6 as
What's
well.
your constitution modifier?
Oh,
It should have added that already.
It
though.
does.
Yes, it
But what's
does.
your constitution
I
modifier?
don't know.
I think that's why it
One or
goes
two.
up.
Oh yeah, because yours is
Yeah.
3. That's why. Mine's like +1 if that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
rolled really good stats for Squeege.
Alright, so now what do I do after I'm done with that?
so now you can go to, you can look at your abilities. You should automatically get all your new class abilities and racial abilities if you get them.
Well, do I get anything new at 5? That's what I'm saying. Like, do I get anything new at 5? Because I don't know.
It tells you which ones are new.
As a rogue, or as a
I thought I got an ability at 5.
no 4.
Oh.
You get ability. Oh no, you
There's
get
a
a,
side
you,
4.
Yeah, uncanny dodge right there, 5th level.
yeah, you get uncanny
So
dodge.
automatically puts
Hooray!
it in
You
there.
become basically a dodge tank.
Oh, this is level 7 is the one where you have the dex
Evasion.
saving throws
Yes.
ones. Okay. I couldn't remember which one came first.
Yeah, uncanny dodge. Now you use your reaction to have one attack against you.
Hmm.
It's really kind of broken when you do uncanny dodge as well as your
Dex
evasion.
1. Yeah.
Yeah.
The ring of evasion, or not ring, but the evasion.
All right, cool. That is all the non-magical items.
So, are you guys gonna divvy up items?
Honestly,
you know, we
There's a
can
few
wait.
things that are kind of obvious who they should go to, but then there's a few that are like, there's a few of us that can argue it. I'd rather wait for the other
We
people
should
to be
probably
here.
wait
Yeah,
for
I was gonna
everybody.
wait for.
Perfect.
Is this on your drive?
No, this is we have a Google Docs that we all share.
Oh, okay.
It
So,
has all of our stuff
In
on it.
your
That's all this
campaigns,
added
do
in
you allow people
Okay.
to rework their spell
make
lists
this
when
one?
they level
Okay,
up?
when you
so
level up.
yes.
there. If not, I'll put it in.
So, per the player's handbook, every time you level up, you can replace one leveled spell with another leveled spell of any level that you can cast.
Okay.
You can also replace one cantrip with another cantrip.
I might have to do that later then. Look at those spells.
And then you also should be, per your class, gaining one or more spells for the new
Yeah.
level.
So if you're playing your sorcerer and you picked a new spell because you thought it was cool and it's not really working out, you can replace it when you level up and then
Right,
gain
yes.
your new one.
Yes. So
Unless
you
something
will,
says
you will
otherwise.
learn. Yeah, you will learn a new spell plus be able to replace a different spell.
Okay.
But unfortunately, you only get to replace one spell and one cantrip per level.
That's fine.
All right, cool. That is
I don't have all trash
that one
spells.
done.
yeah. Do you have the player's handbook on here somewhere, by any chance? Actually,
Okay.
it should be on D&D Beyond,
I
right?
think
Yeah.
with that, what did you get for your HP?
I got 5.
Plus 5 and Les.
I've been taking care of this first.
Okay, if you please just roll real quick.
1.
Roll again. One's
One.
reroll.
8.
8. There you go.
Nice. Saved it.
1. Okay.
More
All right.
health than
If you
me.
get one again, you're out of
And-
luck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
While everybody finishes and continues on with leveling, I think we're going to call that a night.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us. This has been Cats and Crowbars.
Hey everybody, it's Em. I want to thank you all so much again for listening to Cats and Crowbars. If you happen to be listening to this on our Apple or our Podbean or any of our other listening sites, and you can leave a review or even a comment. It would mean the world to us. Thank you again so much for everything, and I hope you have a cat-tastic day.